I got the statue of fucking Josip Broz Tito.
What about him made you want to get a bobblehead of him?
No, it's not a bottle. It's an actual statue.
Oh, like, I don't know why in my mind you can't have a statue of someone without it being a bobblehead. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I am calling from Macedonia. My name is Marian. I love your show. I just started watching it. I am calling from Skype because I have Macedonia phone number.
Where is Macedonia?
It's in the freaking Balkans.
It's in the freaking where?
Balkans, next to Serbia.
Oh, is that in... God damn it, I'm so dumb. Is that in the Middle East? Is that in Europe?
It's in Europe, man. You know where Greece is?
No, it's stupid. I don't know where anything is.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the hell, man?
Well, hey, man, listen. Where are you from again? Macedonia? Where? Say it again?
Macedonia, dude. It's in the Balkans.
All right, do you know where Baltimore, Maryland is?
Yes.
All right, where is it?
It's in Maryland, stupid.
All right, you got me. What's your name again? Mario?
No, it's Marjan.
Marjan. What's going on with you, Marjan? How's life in Macedonia?
I'm poor.
Okay. Have you always been poor?
Yes. I'm on my wood computer now.
You're on you have a computer made out of wood?
Yes.
That actually sounds expensive.
I mean, I carved it out myself.
Is there anything in particular that you called in to want to talk about? If not, we can just talk about, I guess Macedonia stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Hit me.
Are geckos popular in the United States?
Are geckos popular in the United States? They're prevalent. We have an insurance fucking guy that I keep getting confused with, and people seem to like him. How are geckos? What's the popularity of geckos like in Macedonia?
They're not really popular around here. I mean, just cats and dogs. That's the usual stuff.
All right, I got to go there, and I got to kind of bump our approval ratings up.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so let's see. You said you're poor, and you have a computer made out of wood that you carved yourself. I feel like that's a skill that you could monetize. Making computers.
Oh
out of
yeah,
wood.
you want me to mail you one?
Do I want you to mail me a computer made out of wood?
Made out of wood. Yeah.
How much is the shipping on that? I don't think either of us could afford that.
I don't know. Just send it via boat.
Send it via boat. I don't think either of us could afford you making a computer out of wood and sending it to me via a boat.
I apologize.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. What time is it in Macedonia?
Currently, it's 4:19 a.m. Almost a funny number.
Why are you awake so early/late?
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I've been playing Tarkov, and I just wanted to check out your stream.
Do you normally stay up this late?
No, not really. Usually when I'm free. Right now, I don't have any work, so yeah.
Okay. What do you normally do for work? Are you a student, or do you have like a job?
Yeah, I work from home.
What do you do?
Well, administration and whatnot.
Okay. And do they not pay very well?
Oh, they pay good. They pay all right.
I thought you said you were poor.
For American standards, yes.
Okay, well, everyone's poor in American standards. Things are very expensive here. Have you been to America?
Nope.
Where have you traveled around Europe at all, or have you never left Macedonia?
I've been to Serbia, Italy, France, Greece, That's about it, I think. Slovenia as well, but I just passed through. It doesn't really count as a visit, so yeah.
What do you like about Macedonia? Am I saying that
Gotta
right?
be honest with you, I like the mountains. Yeah, you're saying it right. You're good.
Okay. You like the mountains. Do you go into the mountains to think and reflect about life?
I mostly hike and do that, correct.
Okay. And so you go into the mountains, you hike, you gather wood to make computers with. You could probably work, I mean, you could work for any company if you know how to make a computer out of wood. You could work for Apple.
Correct. Apple, making wooden computers.
Do you, what's your love life like? Are you in a relationship?
No, not currently. How about you?
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
About 2 years ago.
Okay. How long was that?
3 months, I think. I don't remember.
3 months. Where'd you guys meet?
At a party.
At a party?
Okay. One of our friends hosted a party and a birthday party, and we just met there.
And why do you think it only lasted for 3 months?
I don't know. I wasn't really committed to it, you know?
I feel that. Are you like, how's your feelings about commitment in general?
Currently, yeah, I do want to commit. I don't know. I wanted to try out streaming, but I got a shitty internet connection. I got 100 megabit upload and 5 megabit downloads. So that's shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess your wooden computer doesn't get very good internet.
Correct.
Okay, so you didn't really feel like committing. I understand. I have a big I'm bad at committing too. That's one of my flaws. Although I don't know, is it a flaw? I don't know if what do you think? Because I definitely have a fear of commitment, and one could view it as a flaw, but I don't know. Commitment and non-commitment have their own sets of pros and cons to them. What do you think about that?
I agree. Some have pros, some have cons, you know?
Mm-hmm. What are your current pros of being uncommitted to anything?
I mean, I got a bit more free time, I guess. I got more time to think about my future and my career and whatnot. The cons are, I'm kind of lazy.
Ah, me too. Fuck, man, am I lazy? I've been, you know what sucks? I've been collecting a lot of trash around my room because last time I took out the trash, I didn't put another trash bag lining on my trash can. And so I've been like procrastinating doing that, and as a result I haven't been able to put any trash in the trash can until I put the liner on it. And so there's just a bunch of trash around my room where I'm like waiting for me to put the liner on there, as if I'm like a different fucking person, and I'm waiting on myself to do it.
Yeah, dude, I got this statue of fucking Josip Broz Tito hanging in my computer desk here for like a couple of months, and I also got a bottle of moonshine here next to me as well.
Who is that guy that you have a statue of?
Josip Broz Tito.
Well, what does he do?
I was a dictator, Yugoslavia dictator.
What about him made you want to get a bobblehead of him?
No, it's not a bottle. It's an actual statue. I got a little statue of him right here.
Oh, I don't know why in my mind you can't have a statue of someone without it being a bobblehead. But what is it about him that made you want to get a statue of him in your room?
Not gonna lie, funny, and plus I collect old shit. I got a bunch of old communist badges next to me as well. Let me see what I've got. I got Druže Tito mi te kunem. I got a bunch of Tito badges here, Vladimir Lenin. I got 1979 badges, partisan badges. Got a lot of stuff. I like collecting old stuff.
So you have a lot of communist memorabilia because it's funny?
No, I just find it interesting. I'm not communist. I don't really find myself in the political criteria, you know. I just find it interesting because it's old. I like. I like history.
Do you know what is this guy's name again? What's the guy's name again that you have the statue of?
Josip Broz Tito.
What is he? What is like? If you had to pick one thing about him that you think he is most known for, what would that be?
I mean, in my opinion, I think that he kept Yugoslavia well. As soon as he died, Yugoslavia just separated, you know. And fun fact about Macedonia, we separated peacefully.
Ah. Has Macedonia typically like had a lot of dictators coming in and out of it?
No, not really. No.
You know, dictatorship, it's like the ultimate form of commitment. Like you get one guy. You don't even get like to choose from a bunch of like different, I don't know, a board of people. It's one guy.
I mean, come to think of it, like Stalin had the power to like he's gonna snap his finger, boom, boom, tap, tap. That guy's gonna disappear, you know. And
yeah,
that's fascinating about dictators. It's also sad about it as well. I don't really, excuse me. As I said, I don't really find myself in the political criteria. I'm not a communist or anything. I just don't find politics interesting. I just like old shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's one of like we were talking about the pros and cons of commitment. I would say that's would fall into the cons.
Correct.
All right, you told me that you like to have time to think about your career and your future. What do you think about when you have these thinking sessions? Have you come to any conclusions?
Well, just want to get a stable life, a wife, I guess, get some kids, you know, have a good future, get myself I already have a house, but yeah.
Okay, that sounds like commitment.
Thank you.
Okay, so you do want commitment.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Where do you when you are like out there looking for, you know, dates and stuff, how do you do that?
I mean, typically, I use Tinder for shits and giggles, but if I actually want to get myself a date, I just go out with friends, you know, and meet new people, get to know them a little better. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if it goes well, it goes well.
Have you been on any dates recently?
Not as of right now. I just got this job actually a week ago. And I'm kind of committed to my job currently, but I do want to, you know, experience life in the future. I just don't want to sit in my freaking home all day.
Are you, like, lately, have you found yourself just sitting in your home all day?
Most of my friends are in the capital, so I have no one to hang out here, so yes.
How far away is the capital from where you are?
Around 170 kilometers.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Somewhere around there, 150, 130, somewhere around there. What did you say? I'm sorry?
Oh, I said that as I live in America. I have no idea what a kilometer is.
Oh, let me convert them for you.
Oh, yeah. Type it on that wood
80
computer.
miles.
I hear it. 80 miles. Okay, that's like... That's like from here to San Diego. All right, so it's like an hour.
I mean, yeah, if you're with a car, if you're traveling via trains, the trains here fucking suck ass. That's going to take you 3 hours, and buses usually take 2 hours to get there.
Is it lonely that all your friends live so far away?
Yes and no. They visit here. I visit them as well, so I find that fun. When I get over there, there's like tons of shit to do at the capital. So we go to parties and whatnot. We hang out, you know, the usual.
Okay, so you don't feel super isolated, but you feel like there's nothing to really do where you are.
Yes, there actually is nothing to do where I'm at.
How come you decided to live where you live instead of trying to get a house on the capital? Is it a money thing?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, you have friends in the cat. What do your friends do with their lives?
Currently, they are studying. They're in faculty.
That's interesting. What language do you guys speak?
Well, take a guess.
Macedonian.
Yep.
Can you say something in Macedonian? I don't really know. I don't even know what that sounds like.
I mean, it sounds like Russian, kinda. Well, I'll go ahead and introduce myself.
Okay, great.
Bra, ja se vikam Marian, ja sam momentalno gledam Lao Forever Twitch streamat. I just said, hi, my name is Marian, and I'm currently watching the Lao Forever stream.
Oh, I like that. How do you say...
Thank you.
How do you say fuck?
That's weird. It's... Ebi?
Ebi? How do you say piss?
Mochka.
Mochka. I like that. I'm gonna use that someday. Mochka. Should I come to Macedonia? I've been doing this thing where I put all my gecko shit in a suitcase and go to a random place. Should I put Macedonia on the list?
I mean, that'd be cool. I'll be happy to host you in my place, you know?
Okay. I'm into that. I feel like if I have the opportunity to go to Macedonia and hang out at a stranger's house and experience life there, why not? And I can see if you're lying there about this wooden computer.
I gotta be honest, I was lying about the wood computer part.
I knew you were lying about the wooden computer. I don't have to go all the way to Macedonia to do that. I would just go there to hang out. What kind of food do they have there?
Of course, man. Typically we got the grilled stuff. We got a traditional thing. It's called sarma. We got baklava, I guess. Baked beans.
Oh, shit. Dude, I honestly kind of forgot. You know what I'm realizing right now? I don't know all of the countries.
Which countries do you not know?
I can't answer that. How am I supposed to answer that question?
Like, what part of the world are they? Like, are they in the Middle East, Europe, East Europe? Which countries do you not know most?
I mean, every continent except Australia and North America probably has countries that I don't know. Where, like, if you brought there's like 193 countries, I think. And there's no way I know all of them.
I mean, yeah, no man's gonna know all of them.
Well, here's the thing: is like I don't think, like, I couldn't sit there and name all of them. But I'm talking about, like, I'm sure there's countries where somebody could bring the name up to me, and I'd be like, oh, I never heard of that one.
Wow, have you heard of Germany?
I've heard of Germany. Germany's easy. Macedonia was definitely, like, I've heard of it before, but it was on that line.
Let's see. Let me get you a harder one.
Give me one. I'm sure we'll find. Estonia?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of Estonia before.
Do you know Albania?
I know Albania. I have a friend who's Albanian.
Macedonia? It's next to Albania.
I said I knew it. I just kind of knew it. I didn't fully know it. I thought it was a cookie.
You thought it was a cookie?
Isn't it a cookie?
Nah.
All right, so in the future, you want a wife and a child. What about for your career? What do you want to do for your career?
I mean, I currently like working from home, but I like pursuing technological stuff from my standpoint right now. I'm doing like administrative and whatnot. I like That's kind of hard.
Where do you think we go when we pass away and die?
Heaven. It depends if you're good or bad.
You believe in heaven?
Yeah.
Tell me this honestly. I think. Well, you've lied to me once about the computer.
No, I'm being dead honest.
But you came clean to me. So I have another. I feel like you're being. I feel like I've gotten you to a point now where you're not going to lie to me again, and so I want to ask you this question.
What's up?
Do you believe that you're going to go to heaven?
Shit. Yes.
Why?
I mean, I try my best to be good. If I do something bad, I go to church and I just, In Macedonia here, we're not Catholics, we're Orthodox, and what we usually do is, I guess, we light a candle at a monastery for the dead. Or if you want to wish something good upon someone else, for example, I would light up a candle to wish good health for my family, You
ever do something fucked up and you're like, I can get away with this because I can just repent for it later, and it's like it didn't happen?
Oh, no. I always have it on my mind.
See, if I were Catholic, I would do that all the time.
That's just abuse,
In Judaism, I don't think we believe in a hell of any kind. I think it's just heaven. So we can do this. I think we can still do whatever we want. I am Jewish. I'm like, I was raised Jewish and shit, but I'm not like, I'll go to synagogue once every 3 years.
What's a synagogue?
Ironically, a synagogue is like a Jewish church. It's our version of church.
I didn't know that. I don't know much about Judaism, but I guess you're the second Jewish guy I've spoken to in my life.
Who's the first?
A friend from Steam. He's from Israel, actually.
Oh. I've heard of Israel. That's one of the countries I know.
Israel's pretty cool.
Okay, so you think you're going to heaven. What do you think it's like in heaven?
Well, pleasant. Clouds. I can't really explain you heaven as I don't know. I just know that it's a pleasant place.
What do you think hell is like?
Well, one of my favorite movies is Constantine. Have you seen Constantine?
I haven't.
Well, I would like to imagine hell as it were in Constantine, like, how to explain this, like fire and everything,
Now, a pyromaniac, somebody who likes fire, perhaps sexually. Where do they go when they die if they've been bad?
People that exist that like that? What the hell?
You didn't know that?
I mean, I know about pyromaniacs. I didn't know that they would get a sexual stim out of that,
See, I think it's stranger that you don't know that there's people out there that are sexually stimulated by lighting themselves on fire than it is that I didn't know where Macedonia is. I think the first one is more common knowledge. I guess we are even.
Yep, we are.
You know what's crazy? You could be one of those people. You just don't. Have you ever been on fire before?
No.
So you don't know if it would turn you on or not?
I mean, I'm gonna go place my hand on the stove and I'll see. You want me to update you?
No, I don't want you to do that. Although, I guess if you did it and it did turn you on and that brought forth, like, a new beautiful sexual awakening for you that changed your life for the better, I would want to take credit for that.
Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid now. I don't want to do that. Fire scares me,
Fire scares you? Are you scared of the fire, or are you scared of the idea that it might turn you on? And then normal things won't arouse you anymore. Feel pain. Some people like pain sexually. Did you at least know that there are people out there who like pain sexually?
Yes, they're called masochists.
Yes, they're called masochists. Wait a minute. No. They're called masochists. I always get masochists and sadists mixed up. The sadists are the ones that enjoy inflicting pain. Did you know about them?
About what? I'm sorry.
Sadists.
Sadists. Yes, that's like inflicting pain upon other people. Correct?
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever inflicted pain upon a person?
I mean, in what sense?
I would say, I guess, physical. I think when I think of sadism, I think mainly of physical pain.
Oh, you mainly think of physical pain. I mean,
yes,
we've all done that, joke where we push people. I mean, by people, I mean friends, of course. Just push them away or something. Push them in the pool. That's kind of funny,
Have you ever pushed your friend in a pool and then looked down and you had a boner?
What the fuck? No.
Okay. It's not. It wouldn't be that weird if you did.
I mean, it'd be funny.
It would be a little funny.
You just see some guy push his friend on the pool and get a boner afterwards. That'd be really funny.
You know what? I'll come to Macedonia. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
how's it? Is it safe there? What's sort of the vibe of It's probably, I assume it's safer than Los Angeles and Macedonia.
It is, correct. Unless if you go at the gypsy slums.
What are the gypsy slums? Is gypsy a bad word?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. All right, well, I take back saying it.
Well, you don't know what a gypsy is?
No, I don't. I mean, I've heard the word, but I've heard it in like many different contexts, so I don't know if it's offensive or not.
Well, shit. How do I explain it to you? Well, it's like me saying the N-word to... It's like the N-word,
For who?
Gypsies, like they're brown people. I don't know how to explain it to you without, I'm sorry.
Okay, what about the part of Macedonia? What about the part of Macedonia you live? Is it safe? Can I walk around in like the middle of the night in my gecko costume?
Yeah, of course, man.
All right, will you accompany me?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Will you defend me if something does happen?
Dude, I'll fucking drive around the car. You can open the car door and yell. I don't give a shit. I'll defend you, man.
Okay, and if you see me getting beaten up, you won't get a boner and start jacking off?
Nah, man. I'll withdraw my pistol and defend you.
Okay. Do you have a gun?
Nah, I'm kidding.
What's your relationship with your mother like?
Good. And my father as well.
That's good. Do you have siblings?
Nope, I'm alone. How about you?
I have a great relationship with both of my parents, and I have an older sister, and I have a good relationship with her too.
Oh, that's nice.
So you're an only child. Yeah, okay, so you're an only child. What about your parents? Do your parents live in Macedonia too?
Yes.
Do they live in the same part of it as you?
Yeah, we live in the same house. But
you live with them?
Two separate. Yeah, there's like two separate stories that are like, how do I tell you? They're not like your average American home where like the stairs are located inside. It's actually quite separate. So I don't know how to explain it to you.
It's like they're two different units, but the same building.
Yeah, two different units.
Okay. Yeah, we have that. And you own your unit, they own their unit.
Currently, no. I'm downstairs with them. I got my computer here and everything. But if I were, I could just move to the other unit if I wanted. I just don't want to be alone,
That's good. I was going to say, it sounded kind of lonely, being all the way out in like the countryside while all your friends are in the capital.
tends to be boring. I'm not in the countryside. I'm in a small town. I don't want to say which town for obvious reasons, but yeah, I got some friends here as well, but they're not my actual. How do I explain it? They're not my close friends. I don't have the same relationship with them.
Okay, so you have friends in the small town, but you don't. All your close friends, they live in the capital.
Yeah, that's why I don't go out.
All right, what is the number one thing to do in this small town in Macedonia?
Well, if you're an alcoholic, you can go out and get drunk. Aside from that, nothing really.
That is what I knew that you were gonna say that. That is what every single person says who doesn't live in a big city when I ask them that question.
I mean, the parties here suck ass because there's a lot of fucking Balkan Serbia music because we're freaking Balkanites, and it fucking sucks ass. There used to be like this little club that I loved going. They only play like rock music and whatnot, but it fucking closed down because of a bar fight, I think, or something. I don't remember. But that was the only good club that I went out. But no, it's just boring.
Are you a big club guy?
No, not really. But if there was a party with like electro music or rock music, I'd be there.
Are you a good dancer?
I would think yes. I would like to think that I'm a good dancer, but I doubt it. On someone else's eyes, in my eyes, I think I'm a good dancer.
So you believe you're a good dancer, but you think that other people, if they saw you dance, would not agree with you?
I mean, dude, it's like you just gotta have fun in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think as long as you're having fun. You know that phrase? It's that phrase, dance like no one's watching. That's what that means. Just have fun. Doesn't matter what people think.
I know that phrase. Exactly.
All right, give me one more country that you think I don't know.
One more country. Lithuania.
I know Lithuania. Keep going. You're going to stump me eventually.
Kazakhstan.
I know. Everyone knows Kazakhstan. You ever seen Borat?
Moldova.
I don't know Moldova. Never heard of Moldova. All right, you got me. I've never heard of Moldova.
Well,
where's that?
It's quite close to Russia. I think it's neighboring with Ukraine.
You ever been there?
Nope.
Do you know anyone?
Do you know that
who's
song
been
Numa Numa?
Yes, I do know that song Numa Numa. Raise the place.
I think the singers are Moldovan.
Numa. Oh. All right, so they got good stuff coming out of Moldova.
Let me see. I think they are. Yep, Moldovan. I was correct.
So the lyrics of that song are Moldovan.
Yes.
Man,
I think they're Romanian. Some people say they're Romanian. Some people say Moldova, but I don't know.
I see. I'm so heavily influenced by all these different countries in the world, and I didn't even know what they were.
I think that there's an actual country. I doubt that you know a lot of African countries aside from Niger and what's the other one called? Zimbabwe and Kenya.
Okay, give me some African countries.
I don't know. I don't know myself. Uganda? Okay, everyone knows Uganda.
I know Uganda.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, sorry. So you also don't know all the countries. I think most people most people have at least one or two countries that somebody could bring up and be like, "Oh, I've just never heard of that."
Well, how about you? Have you been in Europe?
I've been to Europe. I'm going back there soon to do live shows and stuff.
Oh, where?
Denmark, Amsterdam, fucking Sweden, Berlin, all sorts of places.
Are you gonna come to Macedonia?
I think if I came to Macedonia to do a show, I think you would be the only person that showed up.
I'll get my friends on it as well, man. Come on.
Okay. How many friends do you have?
Around 10.
You have 10 friends?
Maybe more.
Do you think if I did a show in Macedonia, you could get all 10 of your friends to show up and your parents?
Dude, no problem. I could get them to show up without a problem.
Would they? How many? What currency do they have in Macedonia?
We've got dinars.
Dinars? How many dinars would they pay me to go there?
I don't know. Are the people... I don't know.
You want to open for me?
Shit. How much would it cost to get you here?
I have no idea.
1 bazillion bobucks.
What's your name again?
Marian.
Mario. Mario, is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
I just want to say that I hope you all have a good... Wait, let me see what time is it over there. Hope you have a good night. I think it's 11 p.m. Eastern time over there.
Yeah.
And I just want to say Dobro večer I imajte dobar život. Meaning,
what does that
mean? Have a good night, have a good life.
Hey, you have a good night and a good life too. All right, you know what? Hit me up on Instagram if I ever go to fucking Macedonia. If I'm ever in some country that's near Macedonia, I might. I don't think I would go specifically there, but if I'm somewhere near there, I might go.
Just shot you a follow, man. I will message you as well.
All right, man. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'll go. I'll go to Macedonia. I got nothing else to do with my life. Why not? Fuck it.
Shit. All right.
All right.
Did everything? Jesus Christ. Also, I got a question. I got my last question here. How much did that gecko suit cost you?
It wanes in price, but sometimes it's $60. Sometimes it's $100 fucking dollars.
Jesus, that's like 5,000. No, wait. Let me see how much is the dollar.
That's got to be like at least 10 dinars.
5,700 dinars.
That's a lot of dinars.
Yep. That would land you a really good meal and a really good day overall, actually.
Okay, maybe I'll buy less gecko suits so that I can afford a better time when I go to Macedonia.
Yeah, actually, buy me a gecko suit when you come over so I can stroll along with you, because you said that you were the only guy that was going to stroll around, you know?
Yeah, I can buy you a gecko suit.
Hell yeah.
I can bring one that I already have, but it's not going to be washed.
Oh, it's alright, man. I'll wash it.
Do they have washers and dryers in Macedonia?
We don't have dry. I think we do have, but I don't have a dryer, but we do have washers here.
All right, I'll bring a wet one.
All right. I'll just hang it out in front of my house for it to dry, and estimately 3 to 4 hours from then it should be dry out, you know?
I liked talking to you.
Hey, me too, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Maria?
No, what the hell, man? No, Marian. You can call me Ruski.
No, don't say what the hell as if what I said was not, like, kind of similar to what... I didn't say, like, your name was Tom or something. I said Maria. What's your real name?
Marian.
Marian. Nice to meet you, Marian.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good rest of your life.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. You too.
Take care.
Take care, bud. Goodbye.
All right. I mean, why not? Why not? I don't know. Like, sometimes I look at a map of the world, and I'm like, I'll just zoom in on a random place. I'll do this with China and Russia a lot because they're so big. I'll zoom in on a random place, and I'll be like, I'm never gonna go there. But why? That's the thing about life, is if you wait for magical circumstances to bring you to Macedonia, you're never going to go there. So you have to just pick yourself up and decide you're not going to wait for the circumstances to bring you to Macedonia. You're going to create the circumstances that bring you to Macedonia. That's what you got to do. Am I going to do it? Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Hi, is this Steven?
Yes.
What's up, Steven?
Is this Lizard Man?
This is Lizard Man.
That's great.
This is Lizard Man.
Yes, so you're here. Well, I'm here for you to talk about what I said to the call screener, I'm guessing, yeah?
What did you say to the call screener?
I said to the call screener that I want to buy a boat and sail the world. See the world.
Ooh. Yeah, you also said here that you want to be an influencer on Chinese social media. What's that about?
Yes. Oh, that's how I get the money to buy a boat.
Okay, so let's get this straight here. You currently live in the United Kingdom. You have a desire to sail across the world, and you're going to fund this dream by becoming a social media influencer on Chinese social media.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay, I'd love to hear how... Yeah, please, go ahead, the floor is yours.
So my girlfriend's from China, and from what she told me, white people are very marketable in China. And I am ready to sell my soul in order to make money, in order to buy a boat.
Okay, so your girlfriend lives in China, and she's saying that if you're white...
No, she lives in the UK.
Oh, she lives in the UK.
She is from China.
Okay, so she's from China, she lives in the UK, and she has told you that being white is a cheat code to stardom on Chinese social media.
Yes.
Okay. So...
Exactly.
I have a few questions. So aside from just being white, what will your content consist of?
It'd be like teaching my boyfriend Chinese language, trying Chinese food, whatever, and then it'd be like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind even going to China, but it all gets worked out in the end, as in, you see what gets the views and you keep going with that.
So is your girlfriend in on this? She's Chinese, and she...
Yeah.
You and her would make the content together.
Yes.
Okay. Does she have like this like what is the Chinese? What's the name of this app? It's like Dojin or some shit like that, right?
There's a couple of them. There's one called like Billy. Which is like the equivalent of YouTube. I forgot what's the Chinese equivalent of TikTok called, but there is one for sure. There's a couple of them.
So how exactly do you make money by having your girlfriend teach you Chinese on YouTube?
Product placement.
Where's the money? Product placement. Okay. Have you guys ever made a video before?
Say again? Sorry.
Have you guys ever made and posted a video before?
I myself haven't. I helped my girlfriend make a couple of them, because she has been making videos on social media. I helped.
Okay.
I've been a cameraman for a couple of them, so it's not that hard.
How have her videos been doing?
Pretty good. A couple thousand views here, 10-something views there, 10,000 something views there.
So she told you that, she's not getting as many views, but that if she had a white guy in the video, she would blow up.
No, it wasn't like that. It started by her saying that she saw some white guy on Chinese website, Chinese social media, and he's not even that good looking, but they're giving him all kinds of promotions, which is actually quite an important thing in China, to be good looking, because they pay a lot of attention to your looks. And she said pretty much anyone can do it.
Are you a good looking guy?
Say again?
Are you a good looking guy?
I'd say I'm above average.
Okay. Is that all it takes?
I'd have to shave the beard though, which would be a minus.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen, go for it. Why not? Right? I mean, fucking
yes,
she's
that's
right.
what I'm thinking.
Maybe she's right. And you know.
I hope so.
But do you like making videos?
I don't mind them. If it makes me money, why not?
Do you have more than one idea for a video? Because I don't know how long, your girlfriend teaching you Chinese words will last. Actually, as soon as that came out of my mouth, I disagreed with it.
Oh no, that's just to start it off.
Okay.
I would have to diversify eventually.
There are a lot of Chinese words. It's a whole entire language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would last me for a while, but eventually I would have to diversify.
Okay, give me some other ideas.
But
pitches.
A bunch of Chinese holidays. I could be trying on Chinese traditional costumes. I could be trying some, like, I don't know how I would say that. Sorry, English isn't my first language, by the way. More traditional, not only food, but also the stuff they do during their holidays, as in, how for Thanksgiving in America, people come together and they kill the turkey or whatever you guys do over there. They pray to their long-lost ancestors. Okay. I could try some of that.
What is your first language?
It's actually Polish.
Polish. Okay, so you're a white Polish guy.
Yes.
Now, here's my question. You can't possibly be the only guy who's come up with this scheme before. Like, there's gotta be, at least 10. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of this before, but there's gotta be several other, white guy learning Chinese words.
Oh yeah, there's loads. There's loads.
So what's going to be so great about yours that people want to watch that instead of the other guys? If the only thing that you're bringing to the table is that you're a white.
Well, see, the thing is, there are so many people in China. Someone is going to watch that anyway.
Fuck, that's a good point.
Thought so.
Should I start dubbing my stuff in Chinese to get a Chinese audience?
Yes, you should. You should.
Shit. Where do you want to sail in the universe before we go? What is all the Chinese social media go towards?
The first plans go down south, France, Spain, Gibraltar, Mediterranean. I'll stick around there for a while. I have a European passport, so if I needed extra money, I could work in a bar. I'm a bartender as well, bar time, or whatever. Then hopefully the canal in Egypt, whatever you call it, I forgot. I'm currently not really sober right now, but go down south there. down the Asian coast, with North Japan, then America, West Coast, Panama Canal, East Coast, and back to UK.
Really, tell me before
That's
we
my
go.
plan.
Before we go, this is the last thing I want to know.
Yes.
How much money are you realistically expecting to make by becoming a Chinese social media influencer?
I don't know. I'm hoping at least 20,000, but I'm also finishing my degree, which is currently my main priority, which is hopefully going to bring me money as well. So it's just going to be a supplementary thing to bring me faster to my goal than I would be otherwise.
Hey, if you listen, I don't know if you speak Chinese, but you look, do a Chinese therapy, Gecko, if you really want to. You can steal my idea. I don't care.
Yes.
All right, I'll talk to you soon, man. Let me know how this pans out for you.
I will hopefully follow up. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Lizard.
Okay, take care, Steven.
Thanks.
All right, I'm thinking about this now. What was the name of that platform that he said? Okay. Listen, if you're listening to this and you speak fluent Chinese, hit me up so that we can make a Chinese version of this podcast so that I can sail around the world.